The biggest thing I think is really with words is that you honor your words. And I want to teach my kids, desperately want my kids to know that their words are important, that no matter how small or young they are, that their words carry weight. And they are either building trust or they're breaking trust. It's about the small things like, hey buddy, I promise I'll lay with you tonight for a few minutes. Or hey, I promise I'll read that book to you. Or hey, I promise daddy will be done with this in 10 minutes. And then it's 3 hours later and they come to you and they're like, hey, you said you were going to. And sometimes it's life. You gotta do what you gotta do. But oftentimes it's because we're not really paying attention to the words that are coming out of our mouth. And that's setting an example for them that they can't really trust what you say. Even if it's in small things, it's just you're setting an example that they can say things and not mean them. And none of us are perfect at it, but I'm trying to be better at it. There's a balance to it for sure. But I think just being more intentional and thinking about the words that are coming out of your mouth. And even sometimes it's the small little like hook phrases that you say all the time. Like, oh, just a minute. Or, yeah, we'll do that. I promise, buddy, we'll do that soon. You know, you're just doing something to let yourself off the hook sometimes. But maybe pay more attention to those requests that the kids are giving. Do you really have to say no? Is it really that big of a deal to stop what you're doing and draw a picture with them or color? You know, I think kids don't, up to a certain age, especially when they're really young, their brains don't have the capacity to understand like what is not right in front of them. They don't have the context that we have as adults of understanding future and past and present and putting all these things together, understanding context, understanding the length of relationships. Like all they have is what you do right in that moment and what you've done and been present with them, you know, in their short-term or relatively short-term memory. And I think those deposits of time, I mean, kids don't understand money, what it would mean for I'm just going to pay you instead of spending time with you, I'm going to pay you. I mean, they understand if you gave them toys and stuff, but it's no replacement for your presence, you know. I'm a dad of 3, almost 4 kids. Probably by the time you watch this video, I'll have 4 kids.